the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of 36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12. A well-placed left hand. Look at that! And a big punch connects and floors him here in round 1.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
Washington's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Able to cover up that gut. The left hand coming into play by Martin. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Halfway through round number 1. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Keep working the body.
Washington's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, what a power punch by Martin. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Washington's gonna feel the effect of that hook to the body. Last 10 seconds. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Washington's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. And he ties up on the inside. An accurate left by Martin. Scored well up top. Martin's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
How about that left hand? Scores big with the hook to the head. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's all right now. I need you to move this round.
Washington's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Martin's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Time. Time.
Martin's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Not an accurate hook at all. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well timed by Washington. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Missed the target with that hook.
Nice.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks that punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Martin.
All right, listen.
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first three rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
Way to block there.
Pace yourself. Don't jump on it.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Martin. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Martin. That's a well-placed hook by Martin. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Hey, you gotta get some of that.
Goes up top with the right hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Washington.
Beat him to the punch.
Washington's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Not able to land the uppercut. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Side to side. Move your head.
Good block there by Washington. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Martin. And round 4 comes to an end. Washington's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Prince is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. So that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Prince. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 ass fin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Tried the hook, didn't get it.
You need to keep.
And now we got a fight. He He fires back a right hand of his own. Prince is the victim of a powerful hook.
Good job, man.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Prince. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Martin.
Back to the body.
Martin's jab lands well. Targeting a left hand to the body. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Martin's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Scoring with the right hand by Martin. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well-placed jab by Washington. Washington's left working well that time. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Precision work with the left hand by Washington. Right to the head with that right. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Prince is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Nice block by Washington. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. That is a sharp uppercut by Martin. Washington's got to like where he's headed right now. Now, your scorecard still has him trailing, but he did win that last round.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, before it looked like he was just trying to, you know, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through him. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Keep working the body.
Piercing left hand by Prince.
Focus.
He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Martin's hit by a counter punch there. Targeting that straight left hand. Not able to land the headshot. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Left, right.
Keep working the body.
Come on, baby.
Good flush shot upstairs. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. He is up on your scorecard, Teddy. He's been working more. Is it as simple as just keeping that pace up, or does he need to do something more than that?
No, I think that so far it's about that, but you asked the right question, but he doesn't need to do anything different.
Why?
Because his opponent is cooperating with him. His opponent has to do something different. He needs to start chucking back. If that happens, then he's got to be a little smarter with his punches.
Nice solid left hand scored by Martin. Left to the body. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Washington's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Washington's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
That was a miss by Washington.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
You're not focusing.
Keep working the jab.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more
Good
head movement.
flush
Get out
shot
of the
by
way.
Washington. He engages in the clinch. Nice block by Prince. Halfway through the 9th round. He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counter punch by Prince. Martin's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Blocks away that headshot.
Good.
Shake it off. Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right.
Martin's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Come on now.
Very effective with the block and then the score. Parries that punch intended for the head. End of the round is upon us. And we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Move your head.
Washington's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block.
Nice.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Protect yourself.
Washington's punch didn't come close.
Back to the body. Looking good.
And we come to the end of the round.
Fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me?
We got it.
11th round now underway. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. Well, he's got a comfortable lead according to you, Teddy.
Yeah, he just sat and had a very nice dinner. You know what? Don't be a garvon now. Finish up, clean yourself a little bit, use your napkin, walk away from the table, go digest your meal. Have your win.
Double up your punches.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Boy, keep swinging, baby. Come on, punch. That's it.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Halfway through this 11th round.
That's right. Body shots.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep working the body.
Prince is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Baby, come on. Watch the hook.
10 seconds to go in this round. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. something for himself, and it's a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Martin. Halfway through this 12th and final round. And a smart counterpunch by Martin.
Relax, come on, now relax. Deep breath.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round.
Come on, come on.
Nice block by Prince. Prince's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Prince.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.